Hello my dear students, hope you are going good. Okay students, in our previous class we have discussed about the multiples and factors, and also in that section we have discussed about how to find the factors and also multiples of a given number, isn't it? And also we have discussed about what even numbers and odd numbers. Okay, today we are going to discuss about prime numbers. For that, I'm going to write a number here, that is 2. I can write 2 as 2 into 1, isn't it? And also I can write 3. It can also write 3 into 1. And also I can write 5, that is equal to 5 into 1. And also I can write number 7, that is equal to 7 into 1. So if we write a number as like this, then we say that 2 and 1 are the factors of 2. And also if we write 3 is equal to 3 into 1, then we say that 3 and 1 are the factors of 3. And also 5 and 1 are the factors of 5. And also 7 and 1 are the factors of 7. Look at here students, is there any other factors in the case of 2? Is there any other factor than 2 or 1? No. And also in the case of 5, is there any other factor? Is there any other factor? No. So some numbers which have factors 1 and also the number itself. Some numbers have factors 1 and the number itself. That kind of numbers are called prime numbers. So prime numbers have only factors. Prime number have only two factors, that is 1 and the number itself. So 2 is the first prime number. 2 is the first prime number, and the next prime number is 3, and also next one is 5, and also next one is 7, and now the next one is 11. After 7 the number is what? 8. But 8 has how many factors? 8, we can write 8 into 1, isn't it? And also we can write 2 into 4, isn't it? So 8 have factors 1, 2, 4, 8, which means 8 has 4 factors. But prime number, which is, it has only 2 factors, that 1 and the number itself. They are called prime numbers. Once again, prime numbers are numbers has only 2 factors, 1 and itself. Such numbers are called prime numbers. Example: 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and 13, 17, 19, etc, etc, etc. Okay, so they are called prime numbers. Okay students, so now what are composite numbers? Next type of number is composite numbers. Okay, composite numbers. It is also very simple. That is, we have discussed that what is prime number. The numbers which are other than prime numbers are called composite numbers. The number which is not prime, is called a composite number, which means 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. They are composite numbers. So we know that counting numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, in which prime numbers are there and also composite numbers are there. Prime numbers are the numbers which has two factors, 1 and itself. But composite numbers other than the prime, in which 1 is an exception. 1 is an exception, that is, 1 is neither prime nor composite. 1 is neither prime nor composite, which means 1 is, we do not consider as 1 as prime number and also composite numbers. So first number 2 is considered as prime number and 3 also prime number, and then 4 is the first composite numbers, okay, which also 1 is neither prime nor composite. So these are called prime numbers and composite numbers. Composite numbers are the numbers which are not prime. Okay, I think you got this. Okay students, and so how to obtain these prime numbers and composite numbers from in between 1 and 100? For that, we are going to discuss about a grid. So, if 2 has multiples, what are the multiples of 2? 4, 6, 8. So, 4, 6, 8 are the composite numbers, which means 4, 6, 8 have the factor 2, isn't it? But 2 is a prime number, because 2 has only two factors, 2 and also 1. 1 and also the number itself. They are called prime numbers, which means 2 and 3 and 7 and 5. They are prime numbers. So it is very easy to understand, my dear student, that it's prime numbers are the numbers which has only two factors, 1 and the number itself. Composite numbers are the number other than prime. Okay. Now, how to find the prime numbers and composite numbers between 1 and 100? So, it will helps a grid. It's a formation. That grid is called a sieve of Eratosthenes. Okay, so sieve of Eratosthenes. So I am going to draw that grid. Okay, students. Okay, students. Here I am I write numbers 1 to 100. So in which are prime number and also which are composite number. You see, it is very easy to understand. For that, a scientist called a great poet and also a mathematician called Eratosthenes, who discovered the grid. That is called a sieve of Eratosthenes. So I am going to discuss how to find the composite number and also how to find the prime number.